Hello, it's Timbo Slice, and we on the couch, bitch. Turn up with me.
What up, world? We back at it again. It's your boy QD.
It's your dog D-Minute. We rocking with it.
Yes, sir. Timbo Slice. What the fuck is we doing, Flag?
We got on the
couch.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch, bitch.
Yeah.
We got going.
So you excited to be on the couch? So far, what the fuck? All right. So far, what do you like that the couch has been doing?
Want some real shit, B? I just like being on the couch because I'm with my niggas.
I appreciate that.
And the beautiful thing about that is like on some shit that was like, yo, I like being around like-minded people type shit. To where it's just like, yo, it's different, right? You know what I'm saying? The thing is really about that bag. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, they act like they about that bag, but they ain't about it.
There's a whole lot of money here for sure.
Super lot.
So when you say about that bag, let's just talk about a few things you do to get people there.
So to elaborate on it, you know me, I got multiple restaurants and a couple other things, but that's kind of what I like about everybody that I'm dealing with right now on the couch type shit, to where it's just like, yo, niggas be doing a lot of shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
So for the people that might not know you, like let them know what restaurant.
Yeah, let me get this shit. So I got two restaurants here in Petersburg. I got Liaison, and I also got another establishment called Slice Pizza and Wine Bar. So that's kind of like my bread and butter type shit, whatever. But I do a lot of other things. Like I got the VAX. Ooh, I'm about to throw this bitch on my head all the time. Yeah, my bad. But I got that, and as well, I got another venture. Probably by the time y'all release it, y'all see I got a water company coming, alkaline water called Charged Up. And I just like that because y'all be on some same shit like I'm on, man. So it's just like I feel like it's not even just me and y'all. It's a lot of people in our community that be on the same shit, and that's different. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm saying. It's something in the water. I don't know what that nigga saying about that joint, but it's really
That's
real.
what I'm just about to say. What do you think?
And we taking shots, bitch.
No, real shit. Take a shot. Take a shot.
We gotta take a shot today.
Take a shot.
Still
got that little bit.
Fuck is we doing? But what I was saying though,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
such a
that's-
beautiful thing to have black people in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people we don't really realize how powerful we are. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like
Togetherness.
Because it's like, man, we got this shit figured out.
Right.
When you look at
And if not, we gonna figure it out.
for sure. But you look at the main thing like African Americans have struggled with and to this point is just infrastructure. So it's like now to see my brothers build the infrastructure and do the shit, it's up, nigga.
Do
You
shit
feel me?
properly.
It's up, nigga. That's how I feel. Like it's up. It's up, nigga. We gon'
It's
we
been
gonna
up
build the
there for
infrastructure.
real. Seeing it now.
Yeah, on time.
But let's get into more who Timbo Slice is. Like, you know what I mean? Where you from? Yeah.
So me, first and foremost, I'm a Petersburg nigga to the death. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that means. But
Oh, wow,
but I'm a Petersburg nigga, so it's just like the beauty. I don't know whether I feel like that just because it's me and my city, but I feel like as a Petersburg nigga, man, the beauty of us is just like we work hard.
Right.
People don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful to have other people that work hard and be around. So I'm just a bird nigga, man. I work hard. I do my shit, man. I got my restaurants. I got my businesses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But all my niggas hustle with me. You know what I'm saying, man? That's the beautiful thing about it.
Can you compare college to real life experience and how having both work for you?
Okay, so to compare college to my real life experience, only thing college provided me was education, clearly. But the second thing is just like, man, just seeing it's cultures. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit as African Americans, we really be going through a lot of the same shit. Nigga, everybody the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But as niggas, it's beautiful because we go through different experiences and like we're different even though we're the same type shit. You know that sounded like a jump, but it's
Whoever
like,
get it.
exactly.
And was opening a business the best thing you ever did?
Sheesh. I'm gonna say yes only because my mentality. You know what I'm saying? See, I come from some shit where it's just like the whole time. Only reason I opened up a business, Pete, is because I come from the military. Or whatever. I was scheduled to be a military officer, so I hurt my back doing some crazy shit for years. Nigga, fuck 'em.
Military.
Oh, you got it. Go
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Military. I think a lot of people ain't know you was in no military.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the couch, so I'll let it go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
out.
So I feel like the only thing I could do other than that was just do it myself.
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's like when you look at the military, and the whole time I want a lot of black people to get into the military, because it's just like the way the military is, Pete. It's just like it's gonna teach you the right shit.
Right.
If you 18, you need to get in the military because it's like whole time you need to understand hurry up and go.
Right.
You need to understand, nigga, I'm not about to explain the shit to you. You just gotta do it. That's different, but that's business. That's life.
Teach you discipline for real.
Not even, not even discipline, but it does teach you discipline.
Pay
Right,
attention.
but it's just like on some shit where it's like people need to understand. This is what I feel about niggas, and I'm gonna talk about niggas. I feel like niggas be on some shit where it's just like they want to know all the details.
Right.
And I understand.
Before they get into the situation.
Exactly, and I understand all the details as a FA, but like niggas don't be on it.
Right.
You don't need to know all the details. You just need to get that bag. Work, you know what I'm saying? So I come from that environment so where it's just like doing what I'm here now. I'm like, I damn sure could do this shit myself on Soulskin.
Right.
Period.
Just gonna take some research.
Yeah. Research and work ethic, man. Niggas don't have work ethic. That's why they be done. Done. Because they don't have any work ethic. So it's just like, but the whole thing is just like understanding that the process, chain of command, and just doing the shit. So to answer your question, it's just like, yo, what I feel like college taught me is just like, yo, a lot of niggas will just be on shit, but they don't be on shit. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, you can have the knowledge and not do shit.
Gotta
So,
stand on business.
yeah, you gotta stand on business, but also you gotta be about business. A lot of niggas stand on business, but they ain't be about business.
Right.
And
They don't
that's-
understand business for real.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man.
That's
Can
why
we
we
take a
on-
shot,
that's
man?
why
We
we
on the
on-
couch, man. You talking crazy. Can we take a shot, man? I'm in my bag, bitch. Niggas back to back me like Jordan 96, 97, so I gotta take one. I already took one.
You on bigger nail. Come on, D-Man.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
y'all do y'all thing, man.
Ain't no
You
deal,
got
thing, bitch.
Y'all right.
There you go.
Y'all thing, man.
No.
There you go.
Come on, D. Fuck with me, bro.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm trying
Hey,
to
so
put it in
tell-
cruise control.
Keep it rolling, keep it going. How do you personally feel for real, to come from a family of club owners and business owners, and how did you already get the gist of it? You know what I'm saying? Because you came into it, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different for you because it's generational wealth internally.
Legacy.
Okay. The way I look at it is just like it's what my initial said is in you or on you type shit. To where it's just like, yeah, a lot of people could be in my position and be like, the whole time before my parents had developed a whole brand. Liaison is a whole brand. Before I even stepped into the bitch, that shit motion. I could just be like, okay. See, a lot of people will be like, yo, that's motion. I could accept that. Me, I'm like, that's motion, that's gonna turn it up. That's why I feel like it's in. So, and nigga rolling the
Big couch pads, man.
rolling couch back. I like that about us.
You're saying
Big
like
couch.
even though the foundation was already there, you still had to add your own like input to it.
Not even input, but you gotta add your own work ethic. Work.
Right.
That's the main thing I want to preach, even on this podcast and just even in general, man. Niggas don't be wanting to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have took that whole joint and took that bag and I'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, it's a matter of just like putting that work in. And what are you going to do to, I'd be a fool to take what my parents had built and not build upon it.
Yeah.
And that's the reason, and not to even start that, but it's like, that's the reason these Caucasians or other races are ahead of us.
Right.
Because they take what they doing and they build up 2-3 times on
Back to
it.
the infrastructure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you build that, I'm 2 times it on God.
Since you got a legacy, what type of legacy you want to leave for your kids?
For my kids, me personally, I really don't value money to where it's just like, I just want to be on some shit to like one thing I do is like on Saturdays, man, I try to like feed people in my community, whether it's in the hotels or whatever. I pull up on the track always. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what I'm on, because like money in a capitalistic society, that shit don't mean shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about money, and everybody gonna talk about it.
Leading.
You can get some more. Oh
Yeah,
God.
money gonna come and go.
It's not
Money
gonna
don't
go.
I ain't take it with you.
Money don't go. That shit come and go. So it's like the way I look at it is like, man, what are we doing to benefit the children? And the whole thing is not even about the children getting the items, right? This the wicked thing about it, people. This is like, how can we get them to see what we doing? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not no hood nigga. Oh, well, I'm a hood nigga, but I ain't no street nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So where the point to where it's just like, yeah, I'm a hood nigga. I'm from the hood. I do what I do, whatever. But I'm not a street nigga. And 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers don't think about the street niggas. Like that's how you get some money.
It's more branded.
No, not even branding. This is about work ethic. We can all get money.
Gotta have that.
Right.
Everybody
Working
working.
on it.
I'm me every day in the hood, and I get my money. I don't have to sell drugs and do all that.
He ain't laying
I'm
in bed
smoking,
every day.
you know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Salute to that.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole time is like a lot of kids is not on it. So we gotta get them hip to that scheme. You know what I'm saying? To where like, all right, bro, you cannot be a bitch.
So the next question I probably got for you for real, genuinely is when I was on the couch, I talked about how much money I spend to make money and to satisfy. Right. If you could almost, you ain't gotta give perfect numbers because I ain't gonna do it. But if you could
They
almost,
want to hear numbers though. They want to hear numbers.
I mean, they do want their numbers. They want their numbers. I gave them close to jump.
Yeah, you
How much do you think you give to take?
It's wicked.
A week. We ain't going months. We ain't going years. We going week.
I'm gonna give them the profit share. The whole time it'd be like on some shit where it's just like when I look at my gross sales, right? On some shit I probably like at the time I don't wild out on this. Oh God. Whole time it might be like a cool 40%.
Right.
I'm in a track out 3 bands, but I'm only gonna make 1. But I don't look at it because I don't look at money as that.
Right.
But you know how to stack that one though. That's the thing.
Sorry.
You gotta stack that one.
The
though.
problem-
Yeah.
On Sersky, because we just gotta evolve, and it's just like, yo, I'm gonna stack that 1. I can multiply that times 2,
Right.
but they can't.
Mm-hmm.
They can't.
Wait till the
Per poop.
Wait till the drop.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Alright.
So, and you could mention that within you can mention
Well,
that because we had these same conversations all the time about the money that we spend on the next motherfucker, right? So you do these things for these people. Do you feel like honestly and genuinely that is valued? Do you feel like within our businesses and what we do you feel like they really actually genuinely give a fuck about us, or
No.
they give a fuck about the turn up?
Definitely don't give a fuck about us, period.
Yeah,
Point
no.
blank on a Uno.
Yeah.
They don't care.
You gotta have service. What service at this point?
Not even service, you gotta think about niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas is like, the reason of the wicked thing about a black person, that's what I'm saying, we all kind of fucked up from the game. They don't really wanna fuck with us. They'll fuck around and spend $100 at my establishment, right? But they want something for it. They'll spend $100 at the white man establishment and they're like, damn man, that's it?
They want to
And
give
that's
up
wicked, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing about
See,
these,
this is
the
nice.
situation that we're in as African Americans is be like, yo, like, they put us in the blender type shit. You know what I'm saying? That was some real shit. They put it in the blender type
But
shit.
see
So
why I
it's just
said
like,
the service though is like they're expecting a good time. Like if you don't provide that, then they ain't fucking with you at all. You know what I'm
service,
saying?
oh
Like,
God, but that's why I don't even feel like it's about a service though, Pete, because it's like, it's not a service because we're providing the same service, if not better.
Right.
Like 10 times better, Pete. Like they could not do this at the other jump.
Right.
But
What
they expect
they
that
expect that. That's the thing.
because I'm an African American. And that's wicked. And I'm gonna do that for him every time.
But the
Okay.
crazy
I'm
part
gonna do
is-
that for him every
But
time.
like you said, the crazy part is we get away a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Or we get away a lot of shit. But the white man that they spend that $100 with, he not giving a quarter of that shit away.
They say period, boo.
Hey, dude, we taking shots or what? I see you got the cup, dude.
Hold on.
Shit, I want what they go. Shit, I got bottles on there on the car. What's up? Talk to me, bro.
We want a little bit in there. Speed,
Somebody lit.
My gang.
So when you having these businesses and like the other aspects of your life, what do you look for in partnerships? Like what help you get to your next leg on your races?
I just want to benefit people. That's what the even beautiful thing about me doing a water company. Like, it's my man's job, right? And he was whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he needed a partner. Why look to a white person when we're in the community?
What's the values though? What values did he see in you to be like, all right, I can bring Tim on into the business?
You want to come on?
Solid.
Bullets.
Solid. Period.
So that's the only water you selling right now out of your spot.
Sir.
What's the name? What?
I charged up, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And me and my homie is just like solid, man. Because the whole thing is just like, yo, we look into these white investors, right, as if they got bread or whatever, but it's just like, yo, fuck that. I want me and my nigga, we launching a water company, nigga. Stop talking to me. You feel me, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Don't look to that, bro.
Water,
They
son,
know
you
it's
gotta
straight
have
up.
it. Water,
Some
son.
gonna be the ones that's behind the water.
That's what I'm saying. People don't look at it like, stop talking to me. I'm gonna do that to him.
Alright, so what I would say next for real. What about Tim, you single or you in a relationship?
Sheesh, I'm super single, nigga. Like the doctor
So
did.
what do you
Stop
feel
talking
like? What do you
to
feel
me.
like? What do you feel like? What do you?
He said that was a smile.
What do you feel like within you being a business owner? You know what I'm saying? There's only 2 or 3 places you're going to. You in the business owner of everything that's going on, and you know they gotta come see you. How you feel like the vibe is in the day life?
In my dating life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, open the door.
That's a bomb.
Hey, be there.
Oh,
Yeah.
especially as a business owner, two
Man,
businesses.
Well, that,
God
it
bless.
come and go.
I just feel like these hoes ain't shit. And these are,
Yeah.
I know I'm not shit, so it's just like,
But
yo,
they
these
ain't
hoes
shit,
ain't
though.
shit. It's like, it gets wicked, you know what I'm saying, with the hoes type shit, because it'd be like on some shit where it's like, these hoes is only going to one thing, which is power.
Power shit. People think it's money.
No,
People think it's-
money
people think
is
it's-
money is the last
People think
thing.
it's swag.
You got people like Barack Obama, right? Think about that nigga. That nigga probably got like 2 or 3 mil. Stop talking to me. That nigga is Barack Obama. Talking to me. You feel me? Like it's a power thing. Like it's never even about the money with these hoes.
So you,
Like they just want to feel taken care of.
so you feel as if within the situation and like, you know what I'm saying, once again, we talk about, you know what I'm saying, money.
Talk
and
to
power.
me, man. I'm in my bag. I'm on the couch, man. Talk how you talk, bro.
But the hoes on that money.
I know you.
Tell the
Yeah.
hoes on
And that's
that
why
money.
I'm scared of you, bro. That's why I'm scared, because I know how I talk. Because I know how I talk.
Wait, we have, listen.
I know how I talk. I know how I talk. Everybody else wicked shit, but like.
I asked that question to open up a whole nother door, and nigga would say it's about that paper, but bruh, yeah, them
Oh, no,
hoes
man,
on
so-
that paper, but them bad bitches, they wanna walk in the spot,
They want
chest
hoes,
out,
yeah.
goddamn.
Like they own it.
Like they
I'm
want.
not waiting in line. That shit is power. These bitches want to feel power. It's,
Right.
Oh, trust me, it's about it's about that paper.
Shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing about the
But
paper.
it's also too.
Oh, man.
Them bitches want that power. So what do you feel?
Uh,
So what do you feel
Fox,
for
I'm not
real?
gonna hit you with a reroll, my
Hey
people.
Tim. Hey Tim.
I love the couch, bitch. Cersei.
So Tim, what is your definition?
Okay.
What is your definition of bitches gonna be around?
Mm.
Cause they come and go.
This is what I'm thinking about. It just be like on some shit where it's just like, I'm gonna say bitches. But
We
it's
using the
really
word bitches
women.
right now.
We on the couch. I'm using the word bitches on my couch, but it's just like, yo, real. Man, women, these hoes, they all are gonna be around.
Be a part.
That's why it's on some like self-introspective shit, and that's why people be having some like internal shit when they don't get the hoes, the women, the bitches. That's what you feel me? That's why they get mad because it's
Cause
just
it's niggas with real paper.
no, not even real paper. Because what do you gotta do to get real paper?
I don't think
You gotta
y'all
fucking work.
You gotta work.
work.
You gotta work. So niggas be mad they don't get the hoes.
I got a
They
question.
mad they don't get
Get
the
the bitches, all that weird ass shit, but you're not working.
I got a question. I got a question
How you
too
gonna
for
get
you.
a
Right.
woman, P?
That's
Right,
why
that's
it's
it.
just-
They
I
ain't working.
got a question. I got a question.
Some
for you.
work.
So do you feel like a nigga need a bitch or a bitch need a nigga?
I feel like a nigga need a
I think
bitch
it's
for sure. And I'm gonna take a
50-50.
shot to that. I feel like a nigga need a bitch.
I need, yeah.
Hey,
50-50, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Ain't no 50-50, it's on lock. I'm
it's
telling you.
50-50 though.
No.
It's about the same.
A nigga need a bitch. The whole thing about a bitch, and this is the whole wicked thing of what I'm saying.
She don't need
A
a
good
nigga.
one. A good one.
Bitch
Right.
need a
A
nigga.
good one. A good one.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
good one.
A
I know.
bitch need a
I know
nigga.
bitch that you
Well,
just
no,
fuck.
not even a bitch. A female.
Not when you just fucking. But you know
Female,
that they got her shit
They
straight.
all need a.
She got her
They
shit
all
straight.
need a man.
She
That's
found
the way
that-
women
she
operate.
found that's what it's straight.
The whole time it's like a nigga. We ain't finna really like operate to our next level, P, until we have a woman.
Right.
A strong one though. Strong, you know.
It's like somewhere it's
It
just like.
ain't nothing in this world like a bad bitch. You don't gotta ask for
Well,
shit.
you
You
gotta do.
ain't
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say
you
a
ain't gotta have a
bitch.
bad one.
I'm talking about like.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like
You
two
gotta be
players.
bad.
It's like it ain't nothing like it ain't nothing like.
Shawty be dirt ball ugly.
Facts.
But on
It don't matter.
Yeah, white boss.
Yeah,
facts.
She can be on her shit though, but she gotta help me at the same time.
That's what I'm
Stay on that
saying.
shit,
That's what I'm saying.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, if she ain't help me stay on my shit, then I can't fuck with her.
So Tim, within everything you do for everybody and how you do for everybody, do you feel like you had a bitch that
We'll change
At
it.
least
We're gonna
help
change the
you.
bitch. We're gonna change the bitch because we on the
you know what I'm saying? Like a bitch like you know
Like,
like
man, we on the couch,
we
man.
use the
Don't
word
let us
we use
get
the word
freely.
bitch.
You use the word bitch. That could be
Use the
young
word bitch.
lady, female, African American, black woman. I'm
That's
not
just how we
speaking.
I love you.
Fact, fact. Hey, say that again. Say that one more time. Say that
I'm
again.
speaking from the fruition. I'm not speaking.
But they
from
call
the-
these other bitches up.
Hey,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
They put band in front of it.
Listen to me and what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Y'all the hardest species on earth. The black woman is the hardest species
Yeah,
on earth.
facts, facts.
Stop talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
No, listen to me, man. A black woman, or maybe I'm talking too deep on this podcast.
Yeah,
A black woman literally had to watch herself get raped while we just.
Looked at it. Ah, yeah, that's though.
There's a lot of niggas not doing
Niggas
it.
won't stop it.
But check out like what's up with the expectation level of females like now though. Like you feel like either you gotta have or they ain't fucking with you. So how you feel about that though?
Man, I just feel like a lot
That's
of niggas
true.
be capping to where it's just like, no, a lot of niggas are not being honest to where it's just like, yo,
Bitch,
I
you don't know how to count.
Honestly,
no, it's not even a count thing. I'm telling you, because these hoes for broke niggas every
But you
day.
want to know some
Busting some pussy down. Man, those are broke niggas that's
Busting it up.
You want to know some
Nah, I
crazy?
swear to God, man.
You can tell a bitch, oh, shit, I got a 95. Not knowing. She not knowing that you doing your thing on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But so you tell her you ain't got a 95?
You ain't shit.
Facts, facts, facts.
No, y'all misinterpreted the right way. The whole thing, when you tell her you got another fan, this is what I'm saying about everything.
Mm-hmm.
The bitch see you gotta work.
Mm-hmm.
Work is
Yeah,
the
facts. She see you
I'm talking
hustling for
about
that bread.
I'm talking about nowadays. I'm talking about nowadays.
No, nowadays, I was telling you.
Yeah, all right, look, all right, look.
Alright, look. Stop playing with me, man.
Hey.
These hoes is for
Hey,
everybody.
hey, Tim.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Alright, will you say something like, was it ever a time in your life where you had a stay down type of period? And if so, what is the extent of a person staying down down with you? Like,
What is Tim stay down?
Yeah, what is
Stay down.
What is Tim bottom?
What the fuck is stay down?
that's crazy, right?
Like, damn, she
For
stayed
what?
down for a nigga.
Who you soft on? You got something you soft on?
You ain't
You
saying
gotta have something
Say,
soft.
like, that's my jump. Like, that's what
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Now
Or
slide
something
by.
kicking on. Hey, no, fuck all that. Who you something Tim spend that money on some bad.
Hey,
Tim spend that money on some bad.
that's my
Somebody
bad.
drawing a look song.
That's my wait.
But that's the differentiation, though. But
To
it's
clarify-
what a
to
big word. I'm
wait,
telling you.
Tim. To clarify the caption
Okay.
on the subject
Okay.
is what it is that make that nigga Tim said that's my bitch. I'm sliding by.
That's my bitch. I'm sliding on
Is
it.
it no longer?
But describe well, what she doing
What
for
she
you?
doing?
What she doing for you?
What she doing for
What
Tim?
you make it say it?
No.
Yeah, what she doing for you to do that?
That's like, whole time, the whole thing about it is just like, I just want a woman to make me feel comfortable.
So do 50-50 come into play or like what?
It's not, the way I look at 50-50 is just like, if you my bitch, we're here for
Good.
the million.
Yeah.
It's not about a 50-50, because it's like, nigga, of course. What are we talking about? Like, we are 50-50 because you are my
But
bitch.
as a man, you pay the rent or you want her to come with
Me
someone
and my
like
Joan is 50-50. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you are my bitch, you already know all my schemes. It's not about rent. It's not
Yeah,
about
right.
hear that shit.
But do you have that or do she come with a little piece on that?
Let's go get it.
She my bitch, so it's like
Yeah, facts.
She got
That's
that.
already understood already.
No, so to where it's like, that's what I'm saying, to where it's like, I feel the jump be like 50-50 and all that shit, but it's like, yo, whole time you not the nigga jump. It's like, when you got the jump, then it's just like,
Have you ever dealt
Talking
with
to
somebody
me.
that make more money than you? A girl that make more money than you?
I mean, yeah, but like I keep telling y'all, money is a measure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, do it make her more dominant because she go out and make more
I
money?
mean,
I don't
cause
know.
I'm just,
Facts.
Shit.
So okay,
No,
so wait.
Kara talking to me. What I'm saying is, when you have a young black woman and she's on her shit, like,
You value that bitch.
you value that bitch and on some shit to where it's just like, yo, like, she's her.
Like she know herself.
Yeah, facts.
She know herself. I'm not worried about it.
Facts. You know me. I ain't
And
broke. I
also,
got
when
money.
you're building with a
Facts.
young black woman, it's just like, yo, black women is the truth. I know I said bitches and
look
loves
dope.
and all that shit, and I love that shit.
It look dope.
That's what I do. But it like, it's
Facts.
wicked because black women are really the top of these species.
Motherfuckers
And that's what we
sneaky
deal
too.
with on a daily
Them
basis.
motherfuckers
And
sneaky
it's
too, though.
wicked.
Heavy was sneaky.
Motherfuckers sneaky too, though.
She laughing again like
I'm laughing because it's
She
everybody
was
else
true.
loves
Tell me
her.
that.
They're the best species.
She might give you everything. Anything you ain't even gotta ask. She might come with it.
At
the same time.
That's all business.
At the same time, she might be backdooring you too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't be
That's
soft
why you
on
gotta
that.
learn her. You
I don't
gotta
be
actually
soft.
know
I
her.
don't be
All right,
soft.
hey,
on
hey,
that.
You
Tim.
know you can know.
Hey, all right,
Nah,
look.
you don't
See
know
how
her.
you said.
You can say her next move before she even make her next move. That's how you know
Hey,
you know
see
her.
how you said
I'm more sneaky than
females like a nigga that has a 9 to 5, right?
Okay.
How about a nigga that's in the streets and trapping and making his money like he has a 9 to 5?
I mean, I feel like women definitely do like that, but that's like a younger hoe type.
But you wanna know something though?
Okay.
That bitch gonna let you cheat on her. Everything. As long as you keep that cheese, as long as you bring that cheese in, everything good.
Yeah, facts.
That's my bitch then. That's just
Y'all saying
That's
it
we
with
having fun.
It's a lot of niggas that got real life.
Real life bread, yeah, from trapping this shit, yeah, facts.
She going over
We
there.
ain't talking about. We ain't talking.
But look, but I'm saying that same bitch cheat on a nigga too. They got everything though.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts, facts.
So what goes back to
There's some of them out there that
Yeah,
So
so
what
I know that they do though.
So it goes back to what Timbo just said, bruh. I done seen bitches fuck off on the most
Brokest niggas. And the brokest
I done seen bitches fuck off on the most broken niggas that
Facts.
love her, that
Facts.
cook for her, and do G whatever she
Think about
do.
this.
But listen, wait. We going back to what Tim said. That shit ain't about men power.
It is about
Then,
power.
think about this.
Power.
Think about this. You don't know cuz.
Yeah,
You don't know cuz at home. He a gazer nigga. he ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't kicking. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't feeding her. She got to do it on her own. Of course she gonna cheat.
Yeah,
Facts,
right.
facts,
Of
right, wrong.
course she gonna I don't give a fuck how much money he got. Of course, if he ain't know what he supposed to do, he nagging.
What are you talking about on the couch?
And
That bag ain't coming in, bro.
Hang it up, bro. It's not even about back then. It's like on some shit to where it's like, yo, like that's generation of hoes thinking about this shit. Like, why would I? Come on, man. Think about it. When niggas really started getting it cracking, what they start doing? They
selling it,
started
man.
smoking crack.
The
The whole generation smoked themselves.
But
This has happened multiple times, and we don't know what's next.
So how could the hoes believe in us?
But they chasing social media right
How? How could the
now.
hoes?
Women
believe
are
in us?
chasing social media right now. I feel like
That
that.
shit.
Like they
Yeah.
they trying to get what they say on the album, they can go for their girl.
And all that.
And they expect that from average Joe. You feel me? Like people that's trying to work. You feel me? Like it don't work like that.
I think when it comes down to the 50-50, it comes down to who you are. You keep your bitch by being a dominant man. You keep your bitch by poking your fucking chest out and bitch, this ain't what you gonna do. Now I'm saying bitch, Cameron, you can't see me over here. But I'm saying bitch very vaguely. I'm not calling all black women bitches, but
Like
this your bitch, you know what I'm saying? This is what fucking going on. It's 2023. You know, it's 2023. This
Once
comes
you stop
down.
believing in me, once a woman stop
That's-
believing you, it's over with, bro.
And once a bitch stop believing it's over,
Yeah.
because you can get them off a trust, but you don't got to spend a fucking dollar. There's some bitches that's tricking on the niggas. And you cannot sit there and say that at the end of the beginning of the day that everything is about paper when it comes down to these bitches. Because once again, it is hopeless romantics out here. It is bitches that just gonna love you
She get tired of
because she like
spending
your
that money.
face.
She will get tired of spending that money, bro. At some point,
I swear to God, these hoes don't care about it.
They don't care about that. It's bitches out here that just like your skin.
Swear to
It's bitches out here that, I swear to God.
pray
Yo,
on
it's
my
bitches-
life.
what I agree though.
God, I will pray
It's
on
bitches
my
out here.
life.
It's
Get
bitches.
tired of
These
that.
hoes do not care about
I pray. If everything is about bitches and money, tell me how is the broke niggas getting pussy?
Right, it's not about money all the time.
Yeah, pussy.
It's not
Pussy
about
free.
They don't care about that. They don't care about the miles no more.
Cause nowadays, all you gotta do is have niggas drunk. She'll good.
That's
Drunk
it.
as some weed, ain't it?
That's it.
That's
Deep
crazy.
But you gotta have money to get
It's
it drunk.
I gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Money. If you ain't got
Yeah,
money,
hey, fact. You right, Stack, at the end of the day, everything, nothing